What? No, not 2 days. Today.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Oh, full camera. Okay. What was I doing? I guess I'm heading out. Oh, we reloaded. That means some shit's about to happen. Uh-oh. I wonder what'll happen if I... Oh. Alright. Oh, well. Okay, you walk in front of that one. Okay. The dope side.
You can waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Oh. Yeah. You did good. Is there anything around here for us to take? While we're here. Here. Okay. You know, my goddamn brain keeps telling me this is the case. Or crate. Loot box. Loot box. What the hell is this? Ooh, tunnel. Oh. Anything useful in here? What am I hearing? Now this is... I can't do anything with this. Crap. Goddamn exterminator. I guess that's what I was. Alright, well, let's get to it.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Alright.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Alright.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Yeah. Okay.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Alright. You are equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The Tactical Time Dilation Gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and science skills. Okay, whatever. That works.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of
Okay, where the hell did you go? Oh, there. Alright, take some of that ass whooping. Alright, what else? Okay, robot dude. Yeah. There's nothing over there. What's this blue box on the radar? Some bullets. Unfiltered. Compact rounds. Compact rounds. Come on. What the hell? Alright. Nothing.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. You should have seen it.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the I understand it all.
We can get some work to the airlock when we're back on the ship. Something wrong with the airlock?
updated testing protocols DNF and maybe D. Before sending, each core will be subjected to a new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules, update number 13250F. This is to update and still receive. Okay, let's. All right, we're not going to go through this whole joke. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright. Nothing. Broke bastards.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything to interact with? Alright. Beat the bricks off of someone. Do that. Push that, get out of turn. Boom.
Good. Now that that's done. Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Hey guys.
Succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe
I feel like I know these
consequences.
controls already. I'm just pressing stuff and yeah, it did kind of what I expected it to do. How do I select the mag pick? You know what? I'll figure it out another time.
Moving to safety.
Loading anew. No refuge granted. Much better. Or you exit the blast. Seeking cover.
should have been reading those. 6% health restore. Not much. I gotta go through. Crap. Okay. On the map screen, you can view areas you discover while exploring. Many locations are hidden by the fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. You can also fast travel to previously discovered locations by clicking on them. Yeah. Come on. Alright. That's not what I was trying to do. No food though, huh? Didn't I pick up like a box of cereal or something? I feel like I picked up a box of cereal. Oh. I guess we're turning up. Oh. The quest journal shows information on your active and completed quest. Here you can view details and change your current active quest. Alright. View ledger. Not working. Continue. Alright. No. Active. Codex. Logs. Equipment, stealth, sneak attacks, exploration, map journal. Alright. Now, what are we doing?
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
Let's do some things.
We all know that a structure is on.
Calm her down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point.
Influences!
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Oh, that's that good shit.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here? What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? No.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Directorate best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
It makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. No choice but to keep moving forward.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Oh,
You traitorous swine! You shan't get away with this! I mean, Matriarch, be my witness. I won't allow you to get away with this! Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs!
oh, son of a bitch. You know, after them, I'm coming for you. Ooh. All right. Sweet. Let's try that again.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Oh yeah. Good shit. All right.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please?
Oh yeah, that sucks. All right, I guess I have to engage.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Yeah, I happen to... this is an emergency. I needed to get into the skip labs at once.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
Oh. But I am Robert Maori. I even have the... my badge.
Don't attempt to toy with me. I admit, I don't know the cadet myself, but you in no way fit any description I've heard regarding their appearance. I'm nearly certain impersonating a fellow subject is a serious breach of protocol. No, I didn't mean that. What I meant to say is that it is a serious breach of protocol. Why, it's the one I'm going to report you for violating. How dare you? I know them well enough. You dare to threaten me? Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
I've already come to terms with it. Kill the automaton. Oh. I thought I had one grenade. What were you saying?
You shan't prevail, fiend!
Bulletproof! Yeah, that's really weird. Okay, the fuck?
going on out there. Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Gallagher. Gallagher? Gallagher? No, no Gallagher. No Gallagher. Doesn't even have Pong. Crap computer. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Ooh, maybe I should sneak. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, door. Open door and sneak. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Sneaking through the apparently haunted toilet. Sneaky. Creep. 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 Keep it on the down low. Nobody else is supposed to know.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Not a drill. Or it is. It would be tested. It is not our place to question. Every protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency and Grenade dispensed! Target reacquired! Good! Minimize
Hey! Oh yeah, that's done, didn't it? Oh yeah, that's done good. That's the one right there.
I refuse it!
Cadets and I were discussing the skip core over lunch and exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. Smart as me. I wonder too.
hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms.
In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive.
Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Servo. Alright. Gallagher. Damn it. Why do none of these computers have Gallagher? Ooh. Yeah. Like getting shot up with sensu beams.
Hey now.
Ooh. All right. Thank you for your contributions. Nothing else worth taking. What's this? Today I witnessed the mechanist Predable's automechanical pass too closely to the chamber's walls and getting Havoc's arm melted off in the process. Ooh. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. I take the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appeared to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. Ooh. Alright. Open up the door. Let's see.
That's somebody. Invasive
Nope,
element.
it's not that.
Drawing near.
You're too close. You're too close. Oh, you got drones? You sons of bitches have drones and you don't have Gallagher?
Seeking.
Ooh.
Hastening to come.
Restoring the balance.
Right. Call me Space John Wick. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Did I say levels? Anyway, day 1585, as per from Warden Gene Machinist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602, Machinist Vaughn notes that monitor levels in the containment chamber have increased. Just as we have theorized, more testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607, containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Alright. Ooh. Open sesame. Aha.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already! How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating! It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is. No matter. It's one I'm about to rectify.
So,
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
Right, but why involve us? Why don't you just do whatever this is before you even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Right. You're gonna kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal.
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the grand plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Do you think that was humor? Clearly you know not as my elementary high school mathematics grade. If they were better, I wouldn't be here.
Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
No. Son of a bitch.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander. Say,
Okay, let's change this up. Let's break immersion for a second. We need to. Yeah, dumb luck. We like dumb luck. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's change our skills before we do select dumb. But no, we're definitely gonna get there. Actually, yeah, who gives a shit? Okay. You get the negative traits after you select 2 traits. Yeah, engineering. Yeah, definitely wouldn't be able to pick up engineering. Yep. Science, dear God, no. Yeah, lockpick. Yeah, this is gonna be a terrible run. Okay.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the Old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Promotion and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Effects. Minus 15% vendor prices, but negative 10% sale value at vendors. Why not? Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Crap. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of powerful items. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perk. You can favorite perks to help plan out your build on the perk screen. All right. workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes to unlock them on for crafting. That didn't make any sense. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at the workbench to destroy items and turn them into their base crafting materials. Mods. Weapon and armor mods. At the workbench, the mod screen allows you to apply mods to your weapons, armor, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness and specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. Weapon mods can be purchased from a weapons modification vendor machine. Armor mods can be purchased from the vendors throughout Arcadia or found while exploring. Acquiring a mod from any source immediately unlocks its recipe in case you want to craft additional copies of it. Okay. So there it is. Break down junk. It allows you to craft. It gives you the material to craft. Holy crap. Didn't have all this shit before. What did I just do? What did I just do? God damn it. No, you're not, John. God damn it. Quit.
these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Remind me again how long those side effects from hibernation are supposed to last.
Hibernation can result in fatigue, imbalance, memory loss, and, in extreme cases, death. All side effects should subside within a 24 to 48 hour period. Death may last longer.
Nothing to wring hands about then. Probably. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander. To preserve the integrity of the contents, brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander. An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Okay. That's actually pretty hilarious.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend in the ledger. In the past 10 years, has the definition of paradise changed by any chance? Because this place looks like shit.
thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up debris trail.
Gallagher? No Gallagher. No Gallagher. I freaking hate it here, man. Oh wait. Damn. I left that bag.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
It's the same for the trooper.
Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companion abilities naturally charge over time while in combat, but can be charged faster via skills, perks, or equipment. Left ability 1, left companion 2. Got it. Come on.
Ready to waste. On your I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
No, you killed it. You distracted it? Good job. What were they up there messing with? That's what you want to know. Ammunition? We'll take it. Come on, let's head out. Oscar Mike.
Company. Must be.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Sure, I can identify myself. I'm right here. Now, please, step aside.
Well, despite having serious questions about your intelligence level, I surmise you are most assuredly not a spy. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all, unless you got any questions before you're on your way. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
I already know about the corporations. But you know what? We'll go ahead and ask her about it anyway. I'll admit,
What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia. And Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the galaxy, of course.
You seem kind of yeah, I wouldn't say that. Let's be on our way.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bids to own this place.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from
Is that the
defection.
Queen?
Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain.
Alice in
Like the week
Wonderland?
prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
Who the fuck
Difficult
does her
enough to convert
hair?
the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canids.
Yeah,
I
like she
loved
would've-
those
would've
canids.
had a
You,
BHL.
on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
Brazilian hair look
No,
harder than-
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void?
She look like
Eavesdropping
she
on
got-
Auntie's choice
her hair
business
look
is
like
like to get a
down south
body shot for
Alabama
spine.
booty.
Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
You mean the ones like that say like trespassing and no entry? Sure don't.
Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventurous spirit to good use. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives.
But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I have to get to a big tower. The Sox relay.
Do you mean the Vox relay? That's a big tower. You do? Well, listen carefully. If you help me with what I want, I can get you into the Vox. Or all the socks you need. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed. Can't blame a body for wanting to practice, can you? Fine. I'll give it to you straight then. Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing, but for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst. I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure.
And, what's a graded soldier?
Grafted soldiers were the subjects of the Enhanced Soldier Program, so named as its intent was to utilize nature to enhance a soldier's natural talents. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and what few successes we had were, literally short-lived. You should go talk to Carr. Perhaps when you hear what kind of violence she wants you to perpetrate, you'll see the worth of my proposal.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of Spacer's Choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
Like, having a purpose has, like, never really been my thing. But I suppose you could... But I'm supposed to go to the Vox.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you. Save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you? Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
Here it is.
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you. Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame. He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me. Think all you like. Speak to Milver Street if he ain't already stuck his hooks in you. I'm confident you got the spine for what must be done.
And we're gonna end it there. Thanks to everybody for following through. I'm the Sage of 6 Blocks. This is Hood and the GT Gaming. Tune in for episode 2, maybe, of the Outer Worlds 2.